Good start. Everybody doing pretty good, giving each other space. Nicely done, drivers. Good start. The leader going to be the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4 getting in the back, waiting for him, slowing him both down. That was the 5, rather. No harm, no foul. Back underway, just giving our leaders a little bit of a cushion. That is going to be Wong and Smith. Julian and Kevin onto the main straight together. Separation last time across line, 3/10 this time by 6/10 of a second. Smith pushing hard through the carousel corner, looking very strong through the kink. Into the short chute they go. You see Wong stepping out a little bit sideways. Smith now closing the gap as they work their way onto the straightaway, 14.6 to a 14.5. Smith keeping in contact with our leader. Top qualifier was Wong, all through qualifications, looking very good. Kept his nose clean. The dice rolled in his favor. Finds himself leading the way right now. Started from the point and starting to stretch out 14.3 for Wong that time across the line. Smith with a 14.6 as he tried to keep contact. Leaders are in the chicane, coming up on some lap traffic with just a few more. 14.7 to a 14.8 that time by. Wong blinked for just a minute, but so did Smith. Through the tidal wave section they go into the short chute. All blue car, your race leader, making his way on the main straight. The Angry Cloud running in the B spot, needs a little bit of left trim there. 8 car, you have leaders closing. 8 car, leaders closing. Long 14.5. Smith with a 14.7 as he continues to lose just a little bit of ground. Anything can happen there as Long wiggles it down the main straight. 14.5 to a 14.9. Long starting to get his mark and timing all queued up here. Hasn't missed a good lap in the last 4 or 5, and you can see that gap starting to widen. The 8 car getting wrong in front of second spot. No harm, no foul. 14.4 to Smith's 14.6. Chu in the third spot with Hinckley just behind him. Battle for third position between the 3 and the 5. Chu is in the Ray Break NSX. Hinckley in that very bright yellow, number 5, just behind him. Leaders with open track. Coming up, a couple more laps. Caution here, guys. You do have all blue car on the main straight, your race leader drivers. Through the sweeper leader with you. 2:30 down drivers, 5:30 left to go. That's right, 8 minutes of racing action in the GT2 division. Did you set up for this? Nobody knows. Leader on the main straight, going to be with you 11. Good job, guys. You are battling for position. Nicely done. Good job. And the reset. All careful there. Second spot right with you. Good job. Good weight, 7. Thank you very much. Long, Smith, Chu, and Hinckley is the top 4. After that is Bales, Carrion, Suarez, Duty, Clipper, and Polensov. 3 minutes down, guys. 5 full minutes left to go. It's like your qualifier just started. The leader on the main straight going to be with you, number 9. Nicely done. That all blue NSX. But the class of the field here in the GT2 division wants to take a trip to Japan, and he wants to do it on Tamiya USA's dime. Down the main straight, leads the sweeper one more time. Back in the infield he goes, that time by another 14.4. His fast lap, lap number 4, was a 14.39. So Wong is on a mission right now. On the main straight, going to be with him, number 0. Second spot, Smith trying to keep contact. All he needs to do is kind of stay on the same half of track, and he's got a shot at this one. 3 minutes, 55 seconds down, 4:05 left to go, drivers. We are halfway there. 3 8-minute A mains in this division. This is A main number 1 on the track. 9 car giving lots of room, blowing down. Thank you very much. And then audio assist as well. Good job, 8 car. Thank you, drivers. Good clean running out there. Wong with a 14.5, Smith with a 14.9, Chu with a 14.7. Foul there by Chu coming through the kink. That's going to let Hinckley make up some ground, but not enough. He's actually dealing with a mirror full of Max Bales. So battle for the 4 spot through the sweeper between the 5 and the 4. In the carousel corner now into the kink. Hinckley a little wide there. Val's sizing him up, a little tag of the brakes. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Val's got collected in some of that early race action. Shuffled through down. Oh, a little bobble there by the 5-4. Looks to the outside. Side by side. Can't make it stick. Val's dives to the inside. Runs out of space. Hinckley in the 5. Val is in the 4. Yellow versus silver. Through the sweeper back in the infield. Hinckley trying to get his wits about it now as Val is hunting. Into the kink section. Val's like a laser beam. To the inside. Makes it stick. Slams the door in Hinckley's face. You're going around the outside, buddy. Val is able to complete the pass. Here they come, protecting that inside line. Nicely done. Leader coming through. Thank you very much, drivers. This is the battle for the 4 spot between Val and Hinckley as our leader comes through. Second spot could be, oh, geez, about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. About 6 seconds off the back of our leader. 5.4 the gap between first and second spot. Leader in the chicane. Second spot in the tidal wave. 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
7.
2:05. 7 car. Good job, leader, with you. 7 and 4 not for position. 7 that is not for position. Those are leaders all with you. 7. Good job. Less than 2 minutes to go, drivers. Long 14.7, Smith with a 14.8, Chu with a 15.1, 15.3 for Val. About now is when the things can really start to change up. Did these guys do their gearing calculations correctly? Is that a lap? So watch it on the main straight, guys. Caution on the main straight. Caution on the main straight. We are all clear. Black car and a black track. Didn't know what to tell you except caution. All clear, all clear, all clear. 125 remaining, drivers. 125 left to go in this one. Anybody smell anything that smells like a high temperature motor yet? So far so good. Still outside of that final minute. We usually see them start to drop at about 30 seconds to go. Everybody's power looking good. The battle between the 4 and the 5. Vallis and Hinckley nose and tail. They almost got collected by the careening car on the straightaway. Bunched the battle up. Hinckley looking to the inside. 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute. Hinckley with the laser beam line. I heard the bumper ticking the curbing. Can't make it stick though as Vallis closes the door. Through the sweeper. Now 4 car looking to the inside line. Pushes a little wide there. Hinckley catches the curve. Steps out sideways. 45 seconds left to go. Our leader with a bit of open track. The 9 and the 3 not for position. The battle cooling off between Vallis and Hinckley. As Long continues to stretch it out. All blue number 1. Thank you, 9. Good job through the kink section. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. Long can smell the victory. So long as it doesn't smell like hot motor, he's in good shape. Long through the sweeper now. Back in the infield. Thank you, 3 car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that is time, drivers. Race them to the line. Wong and Smith both out on last lap. Wong across the line, gonna hold on to it. Chu is done, Carrion's done. Looking for Smith, Bell, Hinckley, and Clipper. That is a race, drivers. All cars at Tech. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. GT2 A-Main number winner. A-Main number 1 winner, Julian Wong. He was thrown in less than 5. Alright, GT2 division. Clean start, top 4 drivers. Trying to gap the field. 1, 2, 3, and 4 all running nose to tail right now. Your leader, Julian Wong, Smith, Chu, and Clipper now to the 4th spot. Clipper from 7th to 4th on the start. Nicely done. Wong, Smith, Chu at the front of this one. Julian. 1A main, number 1 in a very stylish and dominating fashion. Led from the point, checked out, gone. Smith trying to keep contact, but nothing doing. Shaping up to be that way right now. Smith, only thing different now is he's got a mirror full of Peter Chu. Chu in the Ray Brick NSX all over the angry cloud paint job of the number 2 car. Smith and Chu, nose to tail, that's the battle for the 2 spot. 3rd spot now between Clipper and Hinckley. Carrion with a bit of a buffer zone around himself. Al's with a bold move down the straightaway, contact with the 9 and the 4, side by side, nobody's fault there, one of them what they call racing deals. That's going to move Duty up a couple spots along with Komisoff. Out front, though, our leader's starting to stretch it out, only battle on the track is between the 5 and the 7. That is Clipper and Hinckley. Clipper, yellow-black, Hinckley with the all-yellow. 7 versus 9 through the carousel corner. Oh, getting dicey there. Clipper ran a little wide. Hinckley tried to take a look. Clipper slammed the door and said, no, no, no. Through the short chute they go. Battle still on here between Clipper and Hinckley. That is for 4th spot. Moving off now. Hinckley catches the dot back for our leader as he's working his way through lap traffic. 9 car, that'll be leader on you. 9 car, good job. 8 car, good job. Thanks, guys. 8, 9. That is for position. You guys are duking it out over the 9th spot. No, you're not. 2 minutes and 20 seconds down, drivers. 5:40 left to go. That's right. It is an 8-minute A main event here in GT2 class. 8 car, that's 3rd spot. 8 car, that is 3rd spot. Nice. Thank you. Julian Wong, Kevin Smith, Peter Chu, that's your top 3. After that is Clipper, Hinckley, Carrion, Duty, Bales, Suarez, Komisoff. 5:20, guys. Still more than a qualifier left to go in this one. Wong with a 14.5, Smith 14.7, Chu 14.7. Battle is nowhere on the track right now. Leader coming through lap traffic, everybody giving them all blue ride, lots of room. Our leader is at the carousel now at the kink. Duty knows what to do. He's a farmer. 3 down, guys. 5 to go. Leader Julian Wong looking to secure a trip to Japan here. He's about 4 minutes and 40 seconds away from what is one of the most coveted awards in all of RC, to be a national champion and be sent over to Japan to represent your company in top competition in amateur sports car racing. Come on, how does that not sound good? Julian Wong down the main thing, 14.5, backs it up with a very motivational 14.2, matching his fast lap. Valid and Duty should racing for position out there. Sorry, guys. He doesn't care, he's having fun. Wong in the 1, Smith in the 2, Chu in the 3, Clipper in the 7, Hinckley in the 5, Carrion in the 10, Bales in the 4, Duty in the 11, Suarez in the 9, Komisoff in the 8. You got under 4 minutes, guys, just past the halfway mark, drivers. Julian Wong, as they say, cool as the other side of the pillow, has a huge lead right now. It is 6.6 seconds over Smith at the moment. Smith has a pretty sizable lead over Chu, a good 4 seconds over his closest competitor. So everybody's falling into a nice rhythm now. Julian brought his A game and then some. I don't know what the retail value of the all-expense-paid trip to Japan is. Like $1 million bucks, at least. Because you can't buy memories. Nope. We're watching it start finish, guys. Go high, 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 and start finish. High and start finish. Look at that, marshalling. Nice job, boys. I like this marshal. 2 minutes and 5-0. 2:50 left to go. Julian coming through lap traffic. Blue car, your leader, guys. Good job, Team Yellow. Nicely done. You made Julian pucker up for just a second. So, ooh. Thank you, 7. Clipper back on his marks. Got to fall back in the rhythm because he has Hinckley all over the back door. They have been battling over that 4 spot all race long. And a fumble there by Clipper. I said his name one too many times. The crowd goes wild for Hinckley. Big golf clap there.
I wonder if it's a relative of the Hinckley that shot Reagan.
Stop. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go, drivers. Wong, Smith, Chu. Our leader through the kink, making his way through lap traffic. No muss, no fuss. Smith just across the line. He did a 14.9. Wong with a 14.6. 14.8 for Chu. And Chu coming through lap traffic. 0 car, you already let him go, but just remind you, that's third spot. And Mr. Duty, that's the leader with you. Thank you, sir. Nicely done. 0 car, you will have the leader next. We've got 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining, drivers. 1:45 left to go in this one. Long in the 1 car, turning, blistering laps here. He doesn't even have to go this fast, but he does not care. He wants to dominate. 14.4 last time by. He backed it down a notch to a 14.6 that time by. His average lap right now is a 14.49. In case you don't know, that's fast. Bishop on his horse, nicely done, sir. Keep together on the straightaway, guys. Take a deep breath, give each other some space, nicely done. 7 minutes down. We are 1 minute away from crowning a possible new Tamiya national champion in the form of Mr. Julian Wong. He can hear all the sounds that his car makes right now. He could swear a camber link is coming loose. Maybe a tire is coming unglued. The motor's feeling a little bit soft right now. The announcer has said his name way too many times. This may be the longest minute of his entire life. He crosses the line this time by with 30 seconds left to go. A 14.28 lap time that time by, matching almost his fast lap time. Julian Wong has been on a mission. Dominated qualifying, started from the pole position, led every single lap of A main number 2, leading every single lap of A main number 1 as well. 10 seconds left to go. Julian coming onto the main straight. Gonna cross the line with 4 seconds left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. The number 1 car, winning it wire to wire, Julian Wong. Your 2014 Tamiya Championship Series National Champion. Nicely done, Julian. Congratulations. Wave to your fans.
He gets the ice bucket challenge. You get the dog ice bucket.
Don't we should go to tech. We can still qualify to keep it. Nicely, Matthew. And we are off the 3 car. Getting turned, contact in the back. Wait, oh wow, that was a rough one there. One thing is clear, Kevin Smith with a gift from the RC gods. Way out front, and from the very, very back of the track, Red Bull getting wings. That is Mr. Duty. He's a farmer. 3rd spot going to be the number 8 car from Tomasaw. And Suarez 2 carrying on Hinkley, Clipper, Valve, and Wong not on the track as he is already packing his bags for Japan.
Mr.
Smith
Duty.
is trying to check out Gone with this one, but Tomasaw wants to battle with Duty. Duty in the number 11 onto the main straight through the sweeper he goes. 8-car trying to reel him in. Duty get pushed wide. Guys, easy on the driver's stand. There's lots of guys trying to concentrate. You're yelling in their ears. I'm having fun too. But they told me I'm the only one that's allowed to make noise up here. Oh, Duty getting it wrong in the sweeper. That's going to let Tomasaw slide by. Can't hold on to it. Double there as Duty saw what was coming, decided to tuck in behind the number 3 car and try to run to the front with him. Can't make it stick though. The 3 car now got his sights set on the back door of Tomasaw. Peter Chu getting by cleanly there. Through the chicane he goes. Got his sights set on all that open track in front of him. Wants a piece of Kevin Smith. Did not see what happened to the 3. All I saw was he was turned and collected to feel the cars behind him. I don't know if it was the curb or the bumper of the car behind him. But he's back where he started now, just very, very far behind the Angry Cloud car. 3 and the 8 car, 2nd and 3rd right now. After that, your order is Duty in the 11, Carry On in the 10, Hinkley in the 5, Clipper in the 7, Suarez in the 9, Bells in the 4. 2 down drivers, 6 minutes left to go. That is a long time. Kevin Smith on the far side, going to be with you, number 4 car. Duty with a gaggle of cars behind him, went a little wide. 5 car trying to stick the nose in there, couldn't make it stick. Duty paid the price. The 0 and the 7 getting by. It was rough, but there was space.
That was a struggle.
Duty called that a scrub move, shoving elbows up like that. I will agree. But even if I gave him a penalty, it wouldn't have done any good. Damage is done. The 0 and the 7 card getting dicey. That is Clipper and I believe Carry-On. Yes, it is. Carry-On wants it back. Clipper says, my spot. Clipper running a little wide. Carry-On trying to size him up. Scrubs it in the chicane. 3 down drivers. 5 minutes left to go. That's what I said. Smith with a 14-5. 14-8 for Chu. Almost off 351 for Clipper. 5 car doing some stunts across start and finish there. That was awesome.
Oh, that didn't feel good at all.
3 minutes and 20 seconds down, guys. So that got enough of this. You guys are gonna wreck my car. Smith out front, Chu across the line. 14-8 to a 14-6. 15-3 for Tomasov. Clipper with a 15 flat as he is trying to reel in Tomasov. You can see him just a couple corners ahead. Silver nose, green tail. That is third place runner Steve. Oliver just a couple corners back. Carry-On just 1 corner back from Clipper. Leader is Smith by the lap traffic. No harm, no foul. Smith now through the kink. 4-10 down, 3-5, 0 remaining. Kevin Smith looking strong. He is also a veteran RC car racer, normally an off-road guy. Dustin is on road, wheels off, joining us for a wonderful weekend here at TCS. He had probably the 2nd best shot at the trip to Japan, but got outgunned by Mr. Julian Wong. Put up a valiant fight. Did. Qualified 2nd, finished 2nd every round, leading the way here in A main number 3 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Peter Chu running in the 2 spot, 14-7 for Chu last time. He is in that Rave Rig NSX for number 3. He's going to be on your back row 9 car. Tomasov in the green and silver, number 8, running 3rd. Clipper in the yellow-black, number 7. He's running 4th. Carry-On in the yellow, I'm sorry, check that, yellow. Orange and white, number 0. And it's Judy in the 11, Suarez in the 9, Bells in the 4. Hinckley and Wong off the track. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go, drivers. 2-4-0 remaining. Smith down the main straight through the sweeper. Gets up on the curve just to keep it interesting. Misses the 180, runs a little wide in the carousel, not even close to the line in the kink, blows the short chute, doesn't even sniff the line through the chicane. He is down the main straight, swerving all over the track, jumping up on the curbing one more time, can't even get close to the race line in the carousel. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go, folks. Having a good time out there with Mr. Smith. He's trying to keep things interesting, running some hurt laps just for fun. Thanks, Kevin. You're a good sport, buddy. Kevin can barely hear me. Only one of his ears works. He's always, that's his middle name. What? Kevin what? Smith? You guys know Kevin. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, dude, he getting it wrong in the chicane. He's furious with himself and his competitors and the race announcer and his farm. He's even mad at the farm right now. Duty is not an angry man. He is very happy most of the time. Toy cars are fun. It doesn't get much better than that. 1 minute 25 seconds to go. Kevin Smith with a 14-4 last time by. He has a 3.5 second lead over Mr. Chu. He was down the main straight, 14-6, backed it up to the 14-7. Not able to make up any ground on Mr. Smith. They have been matching lap times the last couple times by, other than Kevin Smith's comedy laps he was doing. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute remaining, drivers. Solomon's so fast they gave him a new shirt. Before he was just a lowly event staff member, now he's got a black boss shirt on. 35 seconds on the master clock, drivers. Kevin Smith, Peter Chu, Tomasov. Order stays the same. Smith coming up to put Tomasava lap down, gets the space. Breezes on through. Ooh, the gap actually closing now. Is Chu getting a bit closer with 15 seconds. 3 seconds the gap now, down from 3.5. But 3 seconds in the world of racing is half a week, give or take. You have time to crash and keep going. 5 seconds on the master clock. 3 seconds, no seconds. That is time, guys. Finish the lap you're on. You're done. If you guys cross the line, you will be done. Ladies and gentlemen, nice warm round of applause. A main 3 number winner, Mr. Kevin Smith.